Hello and welcome back to Frühling. We had a bit of a situation with the stone bucket that we bought. It does not attach to a front loader, only 3-point linkage or telehandler. So unfortunately we had to return that and lease the big stone picker, but at least it'll make quick work of the meadows. Right, so we need to get rid of the front loading attachment and the weight on the back, and then we'll be in the meadow and get to stone picking. Alright, we are finally arriving back to the meadow. Might as well get this opened up right off the gate. I guess we could bring it in. Now, if I remember correctly, I swear I had it on the Massey last time, but it could have been on the Steyr, as they share similar colours. Right, so lower that down, fire it up. Right, so it will give us a cultivated state as well as it collects the stones. Right, so unfortunate that we weren't able to use that bucket. So when we inevitably replace, well, I say that, but maybe not. I don't know. I was going to say when we sell our front loader and finally get a telehandler, you know, I reckon that would be the time that we could get that bucket. But by then we're just gonna have to plow for like maintenance sake, right? Not in this sense where we needed to plow. Do have the periodic plowing enabled, so we could. I hope I'm not missing some. Right, we'll crack on with this and get it done, and we'll check on the helper in the field and get that one done as well. Alright, so as you can see, it is dark. Let's give ourselves some light. So I had a bit of an issue with the video, and something glitched and crashed or something. So essentially what happened is I let the time carry on accidentally, and unfortunately it is now dark. Luckily I did catch it before it got too dark, or even to the next day. But that being said, I was really hoping to get all the stones picked before the next day, as we are leasing the stone picker. So that being said, what I'll do is, well, I won't miss bits, that's for certain. I will finish this up, and I'll actually head to the other field and get that finished up as well. I know that the lights on the tractor do make it a bit easy to see, but I will put this onto a time-lapse. I know that nighttime videos can be quite difficult, but I will throw it on a time-lapse, get this done, hop to the other fields, clean up whatever the helper may have missed when ploughing, and then I'll carry on stone picking there as well. Get it done, and eventually we'll be into April. Right, off we go. Alright, well, that is that first field, and oh, I guess, yeah, we should probably close it up as well. Doesn't look any damage to the fence, luckily, so that's alright. It's a pretty sturdy fence. So, we'll dump off, and I do apologise that it is night time. But I'm sure you can understand that this needs to be done to return the stone picker to us not pay another. Oh, it gets very heavy. Maybe I should take the front weight off, because maybe that's the issue. Right, okay, I'm gonna dump these stones here in my little stone pile that I've started, and oh my god, that is a big pile of manure. Excellent, well done ladies. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Get it nice and level, it's alright. Perfect. Right, I will leave this here for the time being. I'm going to run to the shop and get this front weight off. I don't think it's actually helping, and yeah, we'll be back and see you in the other meadow. So I know I just went to the shop, but I did make a purchase on at the shop as well. I got ourselves a little toolbox, so this is its main location. I can pick it up, I think. I can. That's good, it's portable, excellent. But I can also customize and repair things at the farm. I know it's not very far to go. When I go to sell items, I'll still go down to that spot, but if I need to repair or change out wheels, I can do it right there on the farm. Just wanted to show you that. It matches my pressure washer, so that's nice. Right, so we're just going to grab our stone picker and I'll see you at the meadow. Alright. So I see the helper has gone home. That's absolutely fine. Because ours... yeah, well... right. Let me just get inside the field. I will hop into the Deutz there, and we will get... just going to put beacons on. There we go. Right. Let's turn that... oh, I might as well turn them on so you can see what's going on. Go to the Deutz, finish it up. We'll clean up the far side there and the that end over there as well, but we'll get the first side done, because maybe we can call the helper over quickly to help. Let's get full lights on, very nice. Alright, yeah, I'm really liking this tractor. It looks fantastic when it's all dirtied up as well. I reckon the front lights, there we go. Alright. Right, so... I'll just... yeah, I should have done the headland myself actually to begin with, but that's alright. It's a job I can get done now. Well, see, actually maybe you did get quite a bit of it. Just down this way. Right, so I actually don't think the nighttime is all that bad with all the lights on. I know it's not daytime, so it's not that easy to see, but I will put this on a time lapse, maybe some jump cuts. We'll see what gets put together. And right, go over here. Yes, I will finish this up quickly, get him set off, and then I'll hop back in the stone picking Massey and get the stones cleared. We have finally completed our stone picking. Finally. Well, this little bit here I'll collect. Right, so now we can run this back to the shop via the farm. We will go to the farm, and you know what? I am going to switch it to the Deutz just because it's just a bigger tractor, so it'll be able to handle it a bit easier, and the Massey has no problems with the subsoiler, so we'll do a little swap around, and then we will get this sorted, and we'll see you back at the farm. Right, so I finally got everything put away and ready for tomorrow. However, I stopped by the horse pasture and I wanted to say hi to Eco and Hope, and I remembered I hired a horseman. Now, I don't know if he's been by or not because... Don't know why I turned the torch off. I'll go into... Right, so it looks like he has not been by. I'm going to give him a chance to show up before the evening is done. I'm not entirely sure when that comes into effect, but I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to just fast forward the time a little bit before we go to sleep, just till 11. Right, so that wage payment is from the horseman. I read that it comes in at 11 PM, so he's done the business. They've been read. So if I go here, they've been absolutely rode. Everything's been done. They're clean, everything. Obviously, I still need to feed them, but my horseman takes care of all that. He charges £50 per horse, so that is done. The occasional time that we want to take one or both of the horses out for a jaunt or whatever ride, then we can, and we won't be charged for the time or the thing that we do. So if we do the riding, we won't get charged for that, just the cleaning. So it is a very, very cool mod, and that's it for us for the evening. We're going to just pop to bed, sleep till... Well, we do have lots to do, and it is April. Let's do... you know what? Let's do 9 and beat the... 8. Don't want to lay in too late. Oh, right. We have to feed the animals. Right. Property maintenance. Production costs, all that. Right. So they are coming along. The chickens... Blimey. They have no food. I knew it. Right. And the sheep... also need some water and food. Let's get cracking with that. Sorry chickens. Oh wow. Just about 2 full pallets. Thank you, chickens. You're sleeping. Sorry. I'll go get you some food. They're like, we're dying. We're so hungry. Right. Get this open. I might as well open both. Right. I would like to get a small... I don't even know what you call it. I guess something like the gator, where you can fill up a small, or even just a smaller trailer, really. Oh, speaking of trailers, it would really be beneficial to bring this one with us. Hello. Right, we'll put in the... What are we feeding these chickens? We are not feeding them wheat. Oh, I guess sorghum, right? Yeah. That should do it. Actually, yeah, that should do it. And then we'll feed... actually, no, we'll save all the sorghum for the chickens. I was going to say feed some to the horses, but they have oat. So we won't feed any sorghum to the horses until they're out of oat, like you did hay with the cows. Wait till they run out. Dump the sorghum. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. And one fella. Oh my god, you know what? They've probably reproduced as well. Oh god, how many have I got now? I've got 200. They're full up. They're absolutely full up. What am I meant to do with these now? Do they just die? Or do I sell them? Dunno. Guess I'll just let them keep doing their thing. Right, they hardly took any of that. So we'll go back, dump it off, and go and feed the sheepies. Right, and then once we're done doing this, then we'll head back to... Actually, might as well just cut through here again. I really do like this this gateway, this pathway. Let's pop through here. We can leave that open for now, because we'll probably end up coming back around. If not, we'll close it in a bit, and... Right. Offload the sorghum. Right, well that's doing that. Our next thing, I'm just going to attach this to the seed drill to prepare it. Change it to grass. Oh, that's not grass, there we go. Right, that's all ready. Now we'll fill this up with hay. There we go. Might as well do, yeah, that's probably fine. I can't see them taking more than that. Right, so we'll pop down there and give them water as well, and we'll see you in a minute. Alright, sheepies, here's your food. Actually took a bit more than I reckon they would. Right, we have... Oh my gosh, I'm going to smash... Oh, I think I would have just passed. Anyways, yes, we've got lots of lettuce. Just going to leave that there. And we've got quite a bit of wool as well. When is wool most profitable? 3636. That's like right now. May. 3636. Is it going to go up more? It's April, isn't it? Ah, welcome to April. Right, I reckon we should probably head over to the supermarket. We'll tag it, because remember last time I confused that with the farmer's market. And they are very close to each other. Right, let's get that going. We'll get some water to the sheep very quickly. Oh my word. Watch out, dear. Mad driver's out. Right, we'll get them watered and we'll go back to the farm. We'll get the trailer. Ooh, watch out, mate. We'll get the trailer and we'll get the front loader. We'll get everything we need to load wool, and then we'll load it and take it down to the supermarket. Alright, we're all kitted out and ready to sell some wool. We are now recombobulated and we are going to take all the wool that we can and sell it and see what we get for profit. Right, so there's 1,000 litres to every crate. And we're at 2 1/8, I believe, of 2 1/4 crates. Well, I'll admit the wool doesn't seem as difficult to deal with as the lettuce, but I think that's only because there's many. Versus with the wool, there's not as many. But just as I say that, I forget how to use this now. I can't even. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Please no. Alright, alright, alright. I'll put you down. I'll put you down. Tell you what, I'm going to let you sort it. Oh my goodness, I've disconnected the wrong thing. Right, okay. Let's try that again. Oh yeah. Right. Like nothing happened. It's gonna carry on loading wool. I guess I could have put this on a time lapse. I apologise, but we did just have a nice time lapse there a moment ago for all the reshuffling. Oh. Yeah, see this the front end of this particular Massey is not very. Oh, there's only 58 litres in there. Well, it's at a good price, so might as well sell it. It is, yeah, it's not the drop nose like, I can't remember if it's 5500 series, I believe. Right, now we'll get in front. We'll reconnect. Actually, we'll probably... Ooh, no. Don't really want to go out that way. It's trouble. That's trouble, that is. And very importantly, we need to strap them down. Yes, you alright with that? Alright. They're alright, because I gave them hay and water. One of the wettest things and the driest things. What a combination. Alright, where are we going? Sorry. Oh yes, the supermarket. Right, we'll take the road. I was going to say because it's more safe, but it's very dangerous with these lunatics about. Right, you see? Already. Right, we'll at least put the beacons on. But we will take this road here. I believe if we take this and follow it all the way down, it'll take us directly... Yes, there's the beam of light in the distance. Alright, we'll see you down there. Alright, so I believe, yes, it's right there, opposite the shop. Just got to be equally careful turning here for the cars coming. Alright, 30 zone. Alright. Alright, we kind of got to back it in. I wonder if I could just drive it in, drive it off. Oh, we can do. Right, 7,000. Oh my god, I'm inside the shop. 7,383 so far of wool sold, and oh my, they're gonna have words, aren't they? Should have left the front loader. Right, 214. So that's at a very good price. I imagine if we are to let them... Oh my goodness, this is a one-way. If I'm gonna smash their building up, I might as well just follow their car park rules. Right, so that's decent money. I think it was probably about 7,400 maybe total, approximately. So not too bad. Not too bad for a bit of hay and a bit of water. Now we'll head back this way, and once we get back to the farm, we will get into the Deutz farm and we'll connect up, which we already have. See, we're already prepared. We'll get into the meadow and set off, at least we'll set off ourselves around the outside, give ourselves a bit of a headland head start, and then we may let a worker continue on, depending on exactly what we have to do next. Right, so we'll get this stored in. Oh, gotta be careful here. Get the trailer put away is what we're doing first. I don't want to put the forks through the door. Right, we'll get this sorted, and then yes, we'll move into the meadow with the Deutz. Alright, here we are, getting into the meadow. Can we do this in first person? Ah, we can. Right, that gate is literally the same width as the as the tractor. So, right, we'll start. we'll start here and make our way around. And yeah, I reckon it should go alright. It is grass. Seed. We'll definitely need some more seed fairly soon. I did leave the... get that down first. Make sure it's working. And grass is going in. And I think grass seed should go quite far, actually. It would make sense that it would. Anyways, I left the front loader attacher on the Massey so that we can go and pick up some more seed if we need. Right, so there doesn't seem to be much of a struggle. Whereas with the Steyr, maybe it was the tyres, maybe had we just put on rear wheels, but at the same time we did end up earning about £13,000 off of that sale, including the purchase of this. Maybe minus the tyres, so about 10,000, which is still pretty good. Put that towards, I don't know, we'll put that towards a new meadow as well. Right, so what I was thinking about the meadows was, I've got this one, and this is primarily a silage meadow. I'm putting grass in. This will be a grass meadow. Right, what else could I... You know what I might do? Maybe. I might put trees in. I think that could be kind of neat. I don't know. Maybe in this corner I could put trees in. Right, don't I miss bits? If it was a different crop and I missed a little bit, it wouldn't be a big deal, but I don't have to re-drill if I do not have to. Right, so yes, I think it could be kind of neat. Have some trees in. Blimey. So obviously the trees that are surrounding us in our immediate area are just for decoration. Right, the ones inside, I mean, maybe I could go in there, jump over the fence with a chainsaw and figure it out, but the problem is I wouldn't be able to replant them with, yeah, well, I mean, I guess I could, but not realistically. Not unless there was a hole in the fence somewhere, and I don't think there is one. Either way, the trees are lovely there. I'd rather plant my own, give it the long term, right? So we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I will carry on with the grass drilling, get it in, and then we can do the same thing in the other meadow. And it may very well be one grass planting or grass drilling time lapse, but again, we shall see. Either way, enjoy. Alright, well, I have actually come to the conclusion that we deserve an extra meter of drilling. Now, we have some seed here, so what I'll do is I'll take what I have, actually no, I'll leave what I have here for now. Right, that's perfect. I will come pick that up shortly. But we're going to take this seed drill down to the farm shop, not the farm. Not even the farm shop, just the shop. We're going to take it down there. Ooh. Sorry, got too excited. Entered the vehicle upside down and backwards. Right, we're taking it to the shop. I am going to purchase a slightly bigger seed drill. It may seem like a rash decision or something I could have done before starting, but I've realized I have this one to drill. I also have the other meadow. Not only that, but in the future we're going to have other fields and fields that need to be done again, and the 3 meters is good, but I do have plans bigger than 3 meters, so unfortunately we're going to have to sell it. Mind you, the replacement is 4 meters, but my gosh, the fourth meter, that extra meter makes all the difference. Right, so we'll get sorted at the shop here. We'll get this sold. We'll get the new one purchased. Well, we'll come back before we purchase it. Right, let's get this done. Alright, as you can see, it's gone. The seed is gone. We sold it for £24,560. That was after repairing it as well. Now, we're just going to hop to the shop here and find our new seeder. So we've got these two new Amazon ones, right? So this one's obviously more expensive. It's only 3 meters as well. We could look at something like this, but requires 300 horsepower, and then that's just beyond what we need, maybe at all. Anyways, we have another 3 meter, and we also have a 4 meter, the D9 4000s. This is obviously the one we will opt for, and we are actually making a bit of a profit off, which is quite nice. And as is this is quite nice as well. We do have an extension amount for the seed, which right now is not necessary. Tramline markers are not necessary either. Such a small area. A handrail, it does add a nice effect, but not necessary. Roller harrow, tine harrow. We'll stick with the tine for now. And ridge markers, not necessary either. License plate is fine. Let's do it. £17,500 purchased. And not only is it a bigger area, excuse me, but it's faster and it requires less power, which is I'm pretty sure it's faster. Yes, it is. It's 3 kilometers an hour faster. Oh, where are we? Facing the wall. Ah, beautiful. The D9 4000 Super. Sure is super. Ooh. What do you think? Probably should clean the Deutz Fahr before we go around seeding in this dirty, filthy tractor. Very dirty. It's like a direct contrast. Well, alright. Anyways, back to the farm. However, that will be in the next episode. So until then, take care, and thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.